think this is actually my least.
Oh my god, we got an email from YouTube saying congrats on 500 subscribers.
Wow, that is so cute.
Yeah, let's take this opportunity to thank everyone. Thank you everyone for 500 subs. Now let's get to 1,000. Hi everyone.
Hey guys.
This video is going to be us going to different cafes, checking them out, giving you our ratings based on
Taste, busyness,
price, range,
and atmosphere.
So we're going to go to North Point first. I've never been.
Arguably the most iconic one, because if you didn't know, it's where Wills met Kate for
Yeah,
coffee.
whatever.
You're not impressed.
I haven't been, so we'll see how it is.
Yeah, see you soon.
You gave it an average of 2.8, and I'm going to put all the ratings on the screen.
Okay, so this is my deal with North Point. It's too busy, it's ridiculous. You can't have a proper conversation there because it's so small and so loud. Also, I think the only reason that it gets high is because it's North Point.
Yeah, but to be fair, I went with Beth one time, and we had a really lovely time. And it wasn't that busy, and we got like one of those big 4-seater, and we got like pancakes, and you know what? When I went there the second time, I enjoyed it a lot more. It's really enjoyable when it's not busy.
It's a really good place to go at like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Because by that time it's basically empty. And also if you stay till the end, this is a trick for people, then you get free anything that's left, like pastry-wise or like the scones and stuff you get for free. That's a little insight there. However, it would not be my place of choosing in St Andrews for like a catch-up or anything.
True.
I mean, I like their food. It serves a purpose.
Yeah.
BBs.
Are you kidding me? This is the highest rating you've given a place, and you're asking me where BB's is.
Yeah, no, it's the one. Yeah, I know where it is. Sorry, I've not been in St Andrews for so long.
You rated it a 3.8, and I rated it a 4.
Oh, so we both liked it.
Yeah, I really like it.
Same, I really like it too. It's a good size, it's a good atmosphere, it's not too busy, but like it is still popular, but not too popular. The drinks are good, the food is I loved the food there. I went for lunch after a library session, absolutely craving something, and like they delivered it so well. Like I had what did I have? Like a brie and ham and cranberry baguette or something, like a panini, and I was like, oh, you know.
They made me the loveliest salad, and basically I was like, can we make this into this and like substitute that for this? And they were so nice and accommodating and lovely, and their hot chocolate was amazing.
Yeah, I really like it. I don't see why people dislike it. I think it's a really good place, and the portion sizes are good size too.
So you rated Taste a 2.4, and I rated Taste a 3.8. Let's discuss the stark difference in our ratings.
I dislike it a lot. I don't think it's very good. I think it gets a lot of hype. Also, my drink was lukewarm, which I'm not exactly pleased about. But then also, I was drinking it outside, so maybe that's why. Yeah, just not a fan.
The first time I went, it was so busy. But then after that, I will say it is way too small of a place for the amount of people that try and get in it.
And it's got, what, 3 seats?
But the prices are super reasonable. They don't charge for like alternative milks, which is really good. I like their range. I think they have a decent range. The only thing for me is the lack of space that there is.
What a nice synonym there.
Thank you. I really like the atmosphere in it when it's not too busy. It's very vibey. Like the only other place that gives me that vibey kind of place is the new Spoiled place. I think their cakes are a bit pricey.
It is a pricey place. They have quite a good range of well, like they do and they don't.
Yeah, I put a 2 for that as well, just because they only have one type of vegan cake. I don't want chocolate cake all the time, you know what I mean?
So I think basically the thing with Cottage Kitchen's range is, in terms of drinks, they have a good range. Like, they have so many different options for teas and stuff. In terms of cakes and stuff like that, they're a bit repetitive. However, what they do, cake-wise, sausage roll-wise, and pastry-wise and stuff like that, they do it really well. In terms of actual meals, the range is still good. It just works on a cycle, I think. Such a prep boy.
I remember one of the first times we ever cut lectures. I was like, let's go for coffee or whatever. And I wanted to go to Pret, and you were like, I hate Pret. How could you make me go to Pret?
No, okay. So this was my deal with Pret. They killed a girl, technically, by not having correct allergen information on. So I boycotted it for the entirety of first year and told everyone who I was friends with to boycott it. I will now say that they know me by name. You sometimes get free stuff from them. It's a great time.
Actually, I might enclose a photo because I have a photo of that. The first time we skipped lectures.
Such a bonding experience.
Pret, you rated it a 2.6. And I rated it a 2.8.
Okay, so why'd you rate it there?
So I think their range is pretty good. Pret is one of those things where it's very dependent what time of the day you go there.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
What you get. Obviously, they're always going to be serving coffee and stuff. But let's say like the pastries or the sandwiches, they will most likely run out by 3 p.m. And they don't let people in after 6 p.m. even though they don't close until 7:30.
I was going to say, I really like it in the morning, 9 a.m. It's a really nice atmosphere for like an hour or so. But beyond that, it's purely a place that I would go just for like grab some food.
Grab and go, yeah. Or sitting outside. I love the outside when the weather's good.
It's also St Andrews though, so that's only applicable for like 2 weeks a year.
No, actually, it's been, look, I mean, not today, but it's been really nice the past couple days.
I don't know, I feel like I'm such a harsh critic.
Yeah, you are, but it's fine.
I expect a lot.
You do. You have high expectations. I can't wait till we do the pub crawl.
I think it's like the same thing with it's a similar situation as North Point. It gets hyped. Also, it's extremely expensive compared to other places in St Andrews, which is fair enough just because it's a chain, but also at the same time it's a bit ridiculous.
It's not that expensive, but I would.
It is compared to some places though for the stuff you get, because you can go to somewhere else and get like a sandwich and stuff for the same price.
Well, remember you got tea, didn't you, when we went to Pret? It was like £1.90, right?
Yeah, true. Drinks wise, I think it's okay.
You've rated it a 2.8. I haven't calculated my rating yet, so let me do that.
All of my ratings are the same.
You're just not pleased by it.
With me and Starbucks, it honestly is one of those things where it's like I only go for a specific type of drink.
Yeah.
Or like the changes of drinks that they do when it's seasonal.
Yeah, you and your, what was it? Blood orange.
The blood orange iced tea, which got spilled over the entirety of Tesco's floor after 2 minutes of owning it. I felt for Brenda for having to clean that up, that poor woman.
I do also agree I would only go there for special things. A matcha latte or a chai latte. This is probably the lowest you've rated a place.
Out of them all, it would be the one I'd choose last in St Andrews for anything. Just because I think their range isn't great. I don't particularly enjoy the atmosphere, because it's just a very average place. It's just very average.
So you've rated it a 2.2 and I've rated it a 2.8. I purely like Costa because they do some pretty good drinks. They have some decent dessert options, and when it's nice outside, it's the best place to sit on Market Street.
Yeah, okay, fair. It's a good place to sit, but also food-wise, normally just for like sandwiches or any type of lunch option, it's all the same.
I wouldn't go for that. Yeah.
Exactly, it's all the same stuff.
Literally, Pret is like a 2-minute walk the other way, so why?
Not even that. Like, I could do it in 30 seconds.
Okay, stop showing off. We all know you have long legs. It's not necessary.
the atmosphere in there. What are the prices? I can't even think.
It's similar to Pret in that sense.
I mean, to be fair, I get very similar vibes from Konbini. Like, it's a very similar experience, I feel. Just with more options for, like, vegans and stuff, you know? To be fair, it has a good range. Let's round it up.